Hello students, today I will be teaching on the topic hiatal hernia. This topic is for BSc second years. It is from MedSearch Unit Gastrointestinal System. So let us see the definition of hiatal hernia. Hiatal hernia occurs when the upper part of the stomach pushes through an opening, here, when the upper part of the stomach is pushing through an opening in the diaphragm and up into the chest, then this opening is called the esophageal hiatus or diaphragmatic hiatus. Or a hiatus hernia or hiatal hernia is the protrusion of the upper part of the stomach into the chest through a tear or weakness in the diaphragm. ठीक है, तो first of all you have to remember that एक diaphragm होता है, ठीक है. If this diaphragm, there is some weakness, then what happens is the upper part of the stomach, it will try to push up into the chest. It will try to push up from this opening in the diaphragm. यहाँ से वो push कर लेंगे to go into the to go up, to the esophagus. So this, when it pushes up, एक अलग सी structure formation हो जाते हैं. It becomes swelling like this. So this is called hiatal hernia. ठीक है, और वो जो opening है उसको बोलते हैं esophageal hiatus और diaphragmatic hiatus. ठीक है, so I hope this is clear. जो opening है उसको क्या बोलते हैं? Esophageal hiatus or diaphragmatic hiatus. लेकिन when the upper part of the stomach is being protruded or being pushed into the upper part of the into the esophagus, तो क्या हो जाते हैं? It is being protruded. ठीक है, it's like it is being मतलब it's like swelling kind of. ठीक है, तो this is called nothing but hiatal hernia. ठीक है, so I hope this is very clear with the definition. Now coming to the pathophysiology. So you can see here, this दिख रहे हैं ना, जो ये जो देख, this is normal and this is hiatal hernia. ठीक है, ये जो upper part of the stomach है, ठीक है, ये जो opening है, that is called the hiatus, है ना, diaphragmatic hiatus. So what happens if the diaphragm is very weak? जो muscles है वो बहुत weak है, तो क्या हो जाते हैं? ये जो upper part of the stomach है, it will try to push up, it will try to go up into the esophagus. ठीक है, so it will try to push up and it becomes like this. ठीक है, instead of being straight, now it is being, because this part is going up, है ना, it is not round like this, but there is no curve, but this curve here is being decreased. तो क्या हो जाते हैं? ये जो portion है ये ऊपर जाते हैं, so it is becoming like this, protruded. So this is nothing but hiatal hernia. ठीक है, so pathophysiology. Normally, in a normal individual, the esophagus or the food tube, it passes down the chest, crosses the diaphragm, and it enters into the abdomen through a hole in the diaphragm, which is called the esophageal hiatus. So this is this hole. ठीक है, ये जो hole है यहाँ पे, this is called esophageal hiatus or diaphragmatic hiatus. Just below the diaphragm, the esophagus joins the stomach. So there is a connection between the esophagus and the stomach. That is below the diaphragm. और ये जो opening है उसको क्या बोलते हैं? Esophageal hiatus or diaphragmatic hiatus. Now this is normal. Now coming to hiatal hernia. In hiatal hernia, the opening of the esophageal hiatus or the opening of the diaphragmatic hernia is larger than normal. So it is becoming loose. So it is becoming loose, and there is muscle weakness also. ठीक है, जब ये opening loose हो जाती है, देखो यहाँ पे the opening is very tight, right? It is very it is tight. So what in hiatal hernia क्या होता है कि ये जो opening है ये loose हो जाते हैं, ठीक है, extend हो रहा है, and there is muscle weakness in the diaphragm. So because the opening, the diaphragmatic hiatus और esophageal hiatus, ये जो opening है ये loose हो जाते हैं, तो उसकी वजह से क्या हो जाते हैं कि a portion of the upper part of the stomach, ठीक है, now a portion of the upper part of the stomach, now it will it will try to go up through the, it will try to push up through the hiatus, through the diaphragmatic hiatus, and it will try to enter into the chest area. It try to go into the esophagus. So this is hiatal hernia. ठीक है, तो the main reason यहाँ पे क्या है कि it is because of the esophageal hiatus. वो loose हो जाते हैं. ठीक है, the opening of the esophageal hiatus, it is larger than normal, means it is becoming very loose, and there is muscle weakness in the diaphragm. So उसकी वजह से the portion of the stomach, okay, the upper portion of the stomach, it will try to push up. ठीक है, it will try to push up into the esophagus. So this is hiatal hernia. I hope this is clear with pathophysiology. Next, coming to the types. So there are two types of hiatal hernia. एक है sliding hiatal hernia और दूसरा है paraesophageal hiatal hernia. So let us see with the first type, sliding hiatal hernia. Slide. I hope you all know what is the meaning of slide. मतलब moving from one place to another. ठीक है, एक ही slide हो रहा है. So the sliding type, as its name implies, it occurs when the junction between the stomach and esophagus slides up through the esophageal hiatus during the moments of increased pressure in the abdominal cavity. So what happens is, अगर abdomen में pressure ज़्यादा हो जाता है, okay, when there is increased pressure in the abdomen, then what happens is the junction, ठीक है, the junction between the connection, or we call it as the junction between the esophagus and the stomach, okay, it will try to go up. ठीक है, वो जो upper portion of the stomach है ना, वो जो junction है between the esophagus, the connection between the esophagus and the stomach, it will try to go up through that opening. ठीक है, because नीचे से pressure is putting up. ठीक है, so that portion is going up, it is just sliding through that opening. ठीक है, it is sliding through the hiatus, diaphragmatic hiatus or esophageal hiatus. So that is why it is sliding. So ये जो portion है ये ऐसी slide हो रहा है ऊपर जाने के लिए. So this is sliding hiatal hernia. Okay, so I hope this is clear. Why is it going up? Okay, why this upper portion or that junction between the esophagus and stomach, why is it going up into the esophagus? क्यों? क्योंकि abdomen cavity में pressure increase हो रहा है. ठीक है, नीचे से pressure it is pushing, है ना, it is pushing the upper portion or that junction to go up. ठीक है, और वो जो opening भी है वो थोड़ा loose है, तो automatically that content जो stomach portion है, the upper portion of the stomach, it will slide into the esophagus. Okay, so this is sliding hiatal hernia. When the pressure is relieved, the stomach falls back down with gravity to its normal position. Approximately 90% of all hiatal hernias are the sliding type. So majority of the hiatal hernias, it is this type. ठीक है, 90% of all hiatal hernias are of sliding type. ठीक है, so this is a very common type of hiatal hernia. ठीक है, so I hope this is clear. Next, coming to paraesophageal hiatal hernia. This is the second type. इसमें क्या होता है, इसमें कोई sliding नहीं होता है. There is no sliding, okay, of the upper portion of the stomach into the esophagus. A portion of the stomach remains stuck in, लेकिन इसमें क्या होता है कि a portion of the stomach, it remains stuck in the chest cavity. These hernias remain in the chest at all times. This type is less common. तो क्या हो जाते हैं कि in paraesophageal hiatal hernia, what happens is, you can see here, okay, this is the esophagus, this is the diaphragm, and this is the stomach. Okay, so what happens is this, it is not sliding, it is not going into the esophagus. ठीक है, here, लेकिन यहाँ पे क्या हो जाता है, there is another opening. ठीक है, अलग से opening, abnormal opening in the diaphragm. Okay, and what happens is, this upper portion of the stomach, it will try to protrude through that abnormal opening. ठीक है, so this is called paraesophageal hiatal hernia. So there is in paraesophageal hiatal hernia में क्या होता है कि the upper portion of the stomach, it will protrude out Okay, it will protrude out through an abnormal opening in the diaphragm, or it can, you can see here, this is mixed hernia मतलब a combination of paraesophageal and combination of sliding. तो क्या हो जाते हैं, तो this portion, it will, you know, it will come out from the abnormal opening also, and it will go up through the esophageal hiatus, through that opening, okay, through that loose or weak esophageal hiatus. So this is mixed hernia. Okay, whereas in paraesophageal hernia में क्या होता है कि there is an abnormal opening apart from diaphragmatic hiatus. ठीक है, तो वहां से ये जो upper portion of the stomach है वहां से वो निकल जाते हैं, it is coming out. ठीक है, so it remains there only, it does not come back into the stomach. ठीक है, whereas in sliding hiatal hernia, ठीक है, जब प्रेशर, abdominal प्रेशर कम हो जाते हैं तो क्या होता है कि ये जो प्रोट्रूडेड है, ठीक है, that is the protruded stomach that is going up into the esophagus, जब प्रेशर कम हो जाते हैं वो portion, it will come down to normal position. ठीक है, so it will slide down to its normal position, okay, when the abdominal pressure is decreased. So this is sliding hiatal hernia. लेकिन in paraesophageal hiatal hernia, the protrusion, okay, so it does not come back into its normal position. Okay, so this is paraesophageal hiatal hernia. So these are the two types of hiatal hernia, very, very important. So you can see here, okay, type 1 hiatal hernia, or we can call it as sliding hiatal hernia. Okay, you can see here, ये जो opening है ये बहुत wide हो रहा है, बहुत loose हो रहा है, and there's muscle, the diaphragmatic muscle weakness भी हो रहा है. तो क्या हो जाते हैं, the portion, okay, the junction between the esophagus and the stomach, ये वाला portion, the upper portion of the stomach, ये it will slide up because of the increased abdominal pressure. So it will go up and it will be like this, it will protrude out into the esophagus. This is sliding hiatal hernia or type 1 hiatal hernia. Okay, then in type 2 hiatal hernia में क्या होता है, ये दिख रहा है. Okay, so the upper portion of the stomach, it is not coming, it is not going up through the esophageal hiatus, कि लेकिन एक abnormal opening हो रहा है side में, okay, in the diaphragm. So and from there only the upper portion of the stomach will go out, or it will protrude out. So this is type 2 hiatal hernia or paraesophageal hiatal hernia. So let us see the causes of hiatal hernia. So we know one of the important causes is increase in abdominal pressure. Number 2 is the esophageal hiatus or the diaphragmatic hiatus, it becomes loose. ठीक है, और वो opening wide हो जाते हैं. So that is the important pathophysiology causes. So the causes of hiatal hernia, the increased pressure within the abdomen. Why is there increased pressure in the abdominal cavity? It is because of heavy lifting or bending over. ठीक है, frequent or hard cough, बार-बार cough हो जाते हैं तो we are putting pressure on the abdomen. Then hard sneezing, ठीक है, pregnancy, delivery, normal delivery, vomiting, constipation. Even in constipation also we are putting pressure, right? Not only in the abdomen but also on the rectum. Okay, so because of that, the upper portion, there will be hiatal hernia. And even in vomiting also, when we are trying to vomit, you know, we are putting so much of pressure on the stomach. Okay, so that also can be that can lead to increase in pressure in the abdomen. And last is obesity. Then coming to the clinical manifestation, the patient with sliding hernia may have heartburn, regurgitation. Regurgitation is the food contents can go back, reflux, you know, and dysphagia. Dysphagia is difficulty in swallowing. But at least 50% are asymptomatic. Okay, and it is very common. Sliding hernia is more common than paraesophageal hiatal hernia. Okay, but you can see here the 50% of the signs and symptoms are asymptomatic. So it is very, very dangerous. Then the patient with a paraesophageal hernia usually feels a sense of fullness after eating or maybe asymptomatic. Okay, so in paraesophageal में क्या होता है कि after having after having food there will be sense of fullness. Okay, so that is, and some patients also they may not have any sign and symptoms. So these are sign and symptoms of hiatal hernia. Now coming to the diagnostic test. So first, chest X-ray. Okay, chest X-ray is very important. Barium X-rays. Barium X-rays also known as barium swallow. They are the diagnostic X-rays in which the barium is used to diagnose the abnormality of the digestive tract. So with the help of barium, we are able to see if there's any abnormal protrusion of the upper part of the stomach. Then upper endoscopy can be performed. It's also known as EGD, esophagogastroduodenoscopy. Okay, that is, we are able to see inside the patient's stomach. We are able to see inside in the small intestines also. That is the portion of the duodenum, the first part of the small intestine. So with the help of an instrument called endoscope. Okay, so this upper endoscopy also can be performed. Then now coming to the surgical management. So in surgical management, we first is the herniotomy. Herniotomy is excision of the herniac sac. Okay, that protruded portion of the protruded portion of the upper portion of the stomach, usko hum we will try to excise, matlab we will try to cut it, okay, and remove it. Then that is herniotomy. Herniorrhaphy. Herniorrhaphy is closure of hiatal defect. ठीक है, जैसे in case of sliding hernia, ठीक है, or in paraesophageal also we will try to close the hiatal defect. Okay, so that that abnormal opening is closed. Okay, then last is Nissen fundoplication. Okay, in Nissen fundoplication, it is very useful and it is the most recommended by the doctor. इसमें क्या होता है कि the upper part of the stomach, it is wrapped around the inferior part of the esophagus. Okay, so by doing this, so therefore there will be no sliding hiatal hernia. Okay, वो जो part है that जो protruded part है, that will be wrapped into the inferior portion of the esophagus. So this is Nissen fundoplication. Now, what are the complications of hiatal hernia? One is dysphagia, difficulty in swallowing, esophagitis, inflammation of the esophagus, gastroesophageal reflex or GERD, where patient will be having, reflex or coming back of the food contents into the stomach. Then infection or bleeding, damage of the internal organs like heart, lungs, and patient will have heartburn. So these are some of the complications of hiatal hernia. So I hope this is clear, okay, about hiatal hernia. This topic is also very important. Okay, so thank you, class.